Living just enough, living just for the city.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to New Jack City. Today we're going to be talking about Lil Uzi Vert and him getting a $24 million diamond in the middle of his forehead. Now, this is kind of old news, but we have to talk about this. I cannot not talk about this. So, as y'all know, he put a $24 million diamond in the middle of his forehead, and he was on Joe's IG Live or podcast. I think it was just on his. It wasn't his podcast. I think it was just IG Live, but he was on his IG Live, and he was basically chopping up with Joe, and Joe asked him the $1 million question: how did this come about? And his story was he was in the jewelry store. And he was looking around, looking at jewelry and stuff like that on what he was going to get, and he wanted to do something different. So he saw that diamond, and no matter if he was going to put it in the middle of his forehead or anything, he said he was going to get it anyway. It doesn't matter because he really liked the diamond. So he said he was off the drink, he was already turned, so he was trying to think like, what's the hardest thing I could do? And he was like, you know what? I don't want to put it on my fingers because if I put it on my fingers, I already know it's going to fall off and I'm going to lose it. So, and I don't want to put it in a chain. So what's the smartest thing that while I won't lose it, and on top of that, I'm still stunned? I'm going to put it right here in the middle of my forehead. Now, when he put it in the middle of his forehead, obviously we all seen that picture of blood and stuff like that. Even me, myself, I was concerned. I'm like, damn. Oh, bro didn't really just like damage his skull or something like that. And on top of that, the way it looked like it's put in, it looked like it's like, I don't know. It looked like it wasn't surgically put in right. Let's just say that. Like when you see blood oozing and stuff like that, anyone's going to be concerned. Like any person who cares about human life is going to be concerned, right? So when he put that in there, a lot of people was concerned. Definitely his fans, and his fans was like talking about calling some people for like mental institution and stuff like that. Like it got serious for a second, and he was basically trying to tell everyone on the live that he's fine, nothing's wrong with him. He just figured out a smart way to always rock it, and something that no one's doing. And so he's a very fashionable guy. I wouldn't say fashionable, but he takes a lot of risk that a lot of people wouldn't do. Like him carrying purses and the pictures and poses he takes, I would never in my lifetime ever do any of those things. But yeah, man. Hey, to each his own. To each his own. Like how I feel about it is a lot of people say the way I dress is very. Well, actually, a lot of people say the way I dress, they love the way I dress. But I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess the thing, him having a diamond in the middle of his forehead, I guess is me having this bow in the middle of my forehead. But my thing is I like to look different, but to a point where it's like it's not gonna hurt me. And it don't look, like I'm on that side, you feel me, with the LGBTQ, because I'm a very straight man. So, I take risk also, but not the risk he take. His risk and Young Thug risk is different type of risk that I wouldn't suggest for any man to do. But, hey, I don't know. How do y'all feel about Lil Uzi Vert's diamond 24 karat pink diamond in the middle of his forehead? How do y'all feel about it? Leave in the comment section. Please give this video a big thumbs up, and I will talk to y'all later, all right? Oh, and subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to y'all later. All right?